Hello, my curious cat lovers. Today, I will tell you the story of a true war hero, a cat named Simon. This furry sailor not only survived a war, but also received one of the highest awards in the United Kingdom. Get comfortable because we are setting sail. In March 1948, a 17-year-old junior sailor, a crew member of the British patrol ship Amethyst, found Simon at the docks in Hong Kong and secretly brought the cat aboard the ship. Thanks to his exceptional ability to catch and kill rats that infested the lower decks, Simon quickly earned the trust of the crew. The sailors considered Simon the ship's mascot. But in April 1949, disaster struck. Ship Amethyst came under fire from Chinese communist forces. The ship was trapped, and many sailors were wounded, including Simon. One of the first shells tore through the captain's cabin, killing Captain Skinner and seriously injuring Simon. The severely injured cat crawled onto the deck. The sailors saw him and immediately rushed him to the ship's infirmary. In the infirmary, the surviving medics from the attack provided him with first aid. Simon was covered in burns and shrapnel wounds. His burns were treated, and 4 pieces of shrapnel were removed from his body. Despite his injuries, Simon survived, and even in such a weakened state, continued to fight off the rat infestation, saving the food supplies and protecting the crew. Simon's fame spread immediately after the ship's return from the river. Newspapers in Britain and around the world wrote about him. He was awarded the Dickin Medal, the Victoria Cross for Animals, the Blue Cross Medal, and the Amethyst Campaign Medal, and was even given the honorary title of Distinguished Ship's Cat. He became the first and only cat to ever receive the Dickin Medal for Bravery. Simon was welcomed with honors at every port where Amethyst stopped on its way home. However, the most special reception awaited him in Plymouth when the ship finally returned in November. But like all animals brought into the UK, Simon had to go through quarantine and spend some time in an animal shelter in Surrey. Unfortunately, while in quarantine, Simon contracted a viral infection, or, according to another version, suffered from food poisoning. His war wounds worsened the illness, and despite the care of veterinarians and the support of thousands of fans, Simon passed away on November 28, 1949. Hundreds of people, including the entire crew of HMS Amethyst, attended his funeral in Ilford, East London. So, my friends, even a cat can become a hero. If you have a furry friend at home, never forget there is a fearless warrior in every purr. And now, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.